Alright guys, this is JaRyCu coming at you with the brand new FTB Sky Factory 3 for Minecraft 1.10.2. That's right guys, this went live yesterday afternoon. I did play around with it a little bit just to see what it was like, and it looks like it's going to be fun, so I'm going to do a series on it. This will be kind of like my PO2 Kappa mode and my Unstoppable and all the rest. This will be coming out a few times a week. This is one I played with yesterday. We're not going to be using that one. That world, I didn't like it too much, so we're just going to go and get rid of that, and we're going to start a brand new world. So we're going to call this one the very original title of LP World. Let's see. Single block, that's it. That's all you get. If you want the gameplay, you must use another mod to give you items. Let's see. I didn't play around with the different modes. I didn't know those were there until I was reading Reddit last night. Don't want to do that though. I actually kind of want to do Garden of Glass mode. You know what? We're going to do this the right way. We're going to just do Void World, no cheats, no bonus chest, and it's void, so generate structures is irrelevant. Let's get this thing started now. Now, yesterday it took it a minute to get started up, so let's see if it does that again. Maybe it'll be a little bit faster. Hopefully, anyway. But for those who don't know, Sky Factory 2.5 was my favorite skyblock for 1.7.10. So I'm really hoping this one will be just as good. And hopefully it'll be a welcome break from the PO2 Kappa mode. Because that one is a grind and a half. And this will be kind of grindy, but hopefully not too bad. Because, you know, it is Sky Factory after all. Okay, first things first. We are going to clear my inventory. Just because I can. Okay, let's see if we can get some trees. Whoa. Now this does not have vein miner in it, but it's supposed to have something similar to vein miner called ore excavator that I've never used before. So let's take a look really quick. Controls, ore excavator. I don't know what that means. Excavates the grave though. Okay. Done. Done. Let's look at this really quick. Because I've never used this mod before. I didn't even know it existed until this came out. I was originally just going to add vein miner to the pack until I read on Reddit about this. Configure, allow shapes, tools, pickup, blacklist. Nothing's in the blacklist apparently, which is good. Well, it could be good or bad. I don't see anything in there. Must hold true. Okay. So basically it's supposed to work just like vein miner. Okay, we got 2 pieces of wood. So it's going to break those down. So we need a table. It's going to make it a bench, just because I like the benches better. And we're going to get ourselves a crook so we can get some trees. Some little baby trees. Let's get our table back so we don't lose it. Okay. Let's cross your fingers and pray for a sapling. Ha! And we got a sapling already. Nice. Now my goal here is to do this just like I'm doing the Kappa mode. Man, we get a lot of saplings. When I played around with this yesterday, it wasn't like this. Yesterday I cut down my first tree and I only got 1 sapling out of the first tree. And that's not good. Okay, we're just going down from here. Should be a dirt block down here somewhere. Because we need to make this platform bigger. Come on, dirt block, where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Now, I'm a chicken. I'm scared of heights. I will be the first to admit it. So we're going to make a platform so we won't kill ourselves. Because I also don't like dying in Minecraft. 2 things I don't like in Minecraft. Creepers and dying. And they tend to go hand in hand for some reason. Could be that whole and you're dead thing. I don't know. Could just be me. You never know about these things. Hey, look at that. We already got a worm, too. Oh, I love the silkworms in this. It used to be I would, like, put a silkworm or two or three or four on a tree, then go get some coffee, make some breakfast, maybe have lunch, wait a few hours, come back, and the tree would be done. These guys wouldn't infect an entire tree in no time flat. It's kind of nice. Okay. According to that, we can hold down the grave key. Oh my god, it worked. Did not know that. That's nice. Okay, we're doing the twerking thing. For those who don't know, I'll let you see. You twerk, and see how it sparkles the tree? That's kind of like putting fertilizer on it. Hey, here I am. Look at me. Got on my sex glasses once again. Got on my nice little J t-shirt, which you can't see because I'm inside a tree. That's okay, though. Let's go back to this view. And we'll just do this the easy way. Bam! Nice. Didn't get anything out of that one. That was not the intended goal there. Okay, we're going to cut down a few of these. We're going to get some Tinker's tables going. And we're going to look at the quest book in a minute. But let's make this platform big enough, because I'm still not very comfortable with it. Okay, I want 16 sticks. Perfect. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this, this, and bam. Now we got a better crook. And that will last a whole lot longer. If you notice, these have a durability of 128. It's 590. Much, much better. Okay, let's expand this guy out some more. Because eventually we're going to need something to build a house on. Well, maybe not a house, but somewhere to build something. I didn't look. Is Blood Moon in this pack? I don't know if it is or not. By the way, the reason I'm moving so slow on the edge, I'm holding down the shift button, which keeps you from just walking off the edge. In a sky block, you tend to walk off, and that's not good. So we're going to avoid that whole walking off thing as much as possible, because that leads to point number one that I hate, which is death. You know, we talked about this already. I wish y'all would keep up with me. Oh yeah. Huh, I wonder. Let's try this. It's not even hitting it, is it? Okay, let's try it with a tree. Oh yeah. I just veined to mine a tree with a baby tree. It doesn't get much better than that, does it? Okay, come on, little tree. Twerking, twerking, twerking. If y'all actually want to hear me sing, go watch I think it was episode 1 of the Ozone 2 Kappa series. I did a really horrible rendition of no song whatsoever while I twerked. It was quite scary, even for me to admit. Okay, good, good, good. Let's get our vein miner sapling back out. That just makes me laugh. Okay, so we need to get this platform bigger. Let's keep one of those. Do this. Let's get 3 sets of that. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you right there. Do you. Because we're going to make some things really quick. Okay, perfect. Got our part builder, tool station, stencil table, parts chest. So here's how I do this now. Let me think. Okay, I know. Break you out. Oh, we lost that one. You need to touch this. Let's put you right here. Part builder needs to touch that. Then the chest needs to go in there. And then the stencil table can touch the chest as well. That's how that should work. And the reason for that is it's the optimal Tinker setup, so all your tables touch each other. Not too shabby, right? Then once we get some more wood, we'll put chests right here that touch the table so you can access everything from everything. Put those up here. Let's go and make some stuff. You go here. You go here. And you go here. Oh, you know what? We can throw those up there into the pattern chest. See, they're in there. Now they're accessible from here. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. Take your wood back out. Hit this button here, hit this button here, and bam. Now we got an axe. Excellent. Well, let's go and put you there. Let's grow another tree. And this is how sky blocks start off. It's not very exciting. If I'd done garden of glass, I could have clicked on the, what do you call it? The dirt block. And then I would have been able to get pebbles to make cobblestone with. I think it's the only real difference. But I chose to do this way instead. Just because it's the way it's supposed to be. Now we may come back at a later point in time and play it again with garden of glass, but I don't think we will because it won't be much of a difference besides getting cobblestone. We'll have a cobble generator pretty soon, which will help us to avoid all that grindy anyway. Oh wow. This is why you want vein miner, because that would be a pain to get down. Ooh, can make little worms. Excellent. Excellent. Look at all that wood. 44 blocks. Okay, now let's see if we can do this. No, we're not going to use all this yet. We're going to do about that many. You go here, here. Yeah. Oh wow. We need to eat a little bit first. Did not realize how much I was using doing the vein mining trick. Okay, that's not helping either. We need to get some apples. So we'll have to, since we have a good many saplings, we're going to have to make an apple tree. The next one we won't use the crook on. Oh, I did get an apple. I didn't even see it in there. Okay, we need 2 more apples, guys. Man, the tree still didn't break, did it? I just happened to look at the journey map over there. Here we go. Alright, now we're getting a platform worth having. Luckily, we're going to keep this platform small enough so nothing spawns on it at night. I do have a torch in my inventory, but we're not able to make charcoal yet. Or even coal, for that matter. I did read something else pretty cool. Read it last night. Or it might have been in my curse group. I can't remember. But it said that you can now make a multi-block sieve, which is better than the X-Compressum heavy-duty sieves. So we're going to be looking at that here very, very soon. Like as soon as we get this thing built out just a little bit more. Because I'm already feeling better about this platform. Now, so when you hold down shift, you can walk right off the edge and not fall off. That's kind of a nice feature. Alright, this is big enough, so any of those that break up there will be good. Let's put down our single torch. Yeah, see, something else just fell. I don't know what it was, but it fell. Okay. Let's get you to come up, and we'll do this one the quote-unquote regular way. With an axe, so we get some more apples. Well, I thought we'd get apples. We didn't get apples. That's okay. Because we will get apples. Twerk, 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 twerk. Needs to be a twerking song. And no apples still. At least we're getting a lot of wood. Let's go make some chest. Let's move that torch over. Put you here. Let's get you going. Let's get our planks back to where they should be. Let's go and get 2 chests. We're going to knock out these 2. That's what I said. There we go. Now we got that going on. You can go up there. They call this a builder's wand. I fell for it. I actually tried to use it as a builder's wand. It's just a stick. That's it. It's a renamed stick, and that's it. Okay, now we need to get this guy to grow up, and we're going to put some worms on it. Let you see how fast this thing goes, because it's truly amazing to me. I'm not even being sarcastic. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. And then just watch. Because it used to be that it would have to fill up the entire block before it spread. But now it spreads once it gets to a certain percentage, it looks like. I don't know, I haven't read up on it. But see, it's already spreading all the other leaves. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculously fast. If you played any of the 1.7.10 Skyblocks, you know how long this took. And I'm not doing a time lapse either. You can look at the time up in the top left corner. See, it's running at regular speed. You hear my voice. I don't sound like a chipmunk, so you know I didn't speed this thing up. I'm guessing that's an improvement they made to Ex Nihilo, because now in the tooltip it's called Ex Nihilo Ascensio. Let me get a sip of coffee while we're waiting. Man, there's nothing like coffee in the mornings. Okay, let's go and repair this axe. I guess it's going to take two of you guys, huh? Yeah, if this is going to be your first 1.10.2 mod pack, also notice Tinkers now lets you see what's inside of the tables. Like, watch this. See the little funny shape we made? Bam, it shows up on the table. You can now click across without having to close the tables out. And you remember how before you could only put like one block at a time in for repair or to add on for modifiers? Now, see that 37? It went on and took two of them out for us. It knows how much to take. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all that glorious string. Nice. Got some more wood. Guys, we're rolling the resources. We're 17 minutes in. Look at this. 39 of those, 35 of those, all that. So, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Put you here, put you here. Let's get this. Now, we're not going to sleep because we will need our drain. So, we're not going to do any sleeping. So, I guess we're going to throw this in here for now. Once we get some rain, we'll be okay. But we need an oak barrel, which is just this, this, and this. We're going to do this 2 more times. We're going to put these right here. Now I want one of these to be for rain. So we'll let the end one be for the rain. Put 8 of these in here. 8 saplings will fill up a barrel because they're 12.5% a piece. Zombie flesh is a little bit less, it's like 10%. Apples are a little bit less, so on and so forth. But these compost it, and will eventually turn into soil, so we can have, or not soil, but dirt. Now, there's supposed to be something else. Some kind of barrel, stone barrel, wooden barrel. I don't know what it was. Auto sieve, auto heavy sieve, mana sieve? Interesting. Check those out. Sieve efficiency. Huh. Okay, I guess we need to be looking at the books when we check off stuff, huh? Okay, we're not going to read through all this. You can read it on your own. There is a noted bug. There it goes. You have to click in a certain spot or it hits JEI. Okay, you've used a crook on leaves and got saplings and silkworms. We've twerked. We're making dirt. We've infested leaves. We've used a crook to get string. Craft a sieve. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done this yet. Haven't done this. Haven't done this. Okay, let's look at that. We are 19 minutes in the video. We've already got 5 check marks in the book. Not too shabby. Oh, we got dirt. Now we can do more trees. Excellent. Let's go and put a tree here. Looks good to me. I'll put a tree here. And I'll expand the platform out a little bit more in a bit. But this should put them far enough apart. I hope so they don't touch each other. So I can twerk them both. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what you call twerking for 2. And look at my journey map. That looks like one of those emojis that's just horrible. Okay, we'll get that guy up. Let's get this guy up. Shah! And they did touch. Okay, no worries. More saplings. Oh. So that's what happened. It broke. 8 there, so we need 2 more. Do you. Use you. Click that. Bam. Got another one. Oh, I said I was going to try and get apples that time, didn't I? I forgot. That's okay. We'll get them next time. Now, one thing you have to be careful of with ore excavator and vein miner, whatever block you're aimed at, like if I held down the grave button, which if you don't know, grave button is shift plus the button to the left of your 1 key on top of the keyboard. But if I did it right there, it would get rid of every plank up here, which wouldn't be a total failure for us, but because we could still reach our table and make some more planks, or some more slabs, I mean. But it would not be a very fun thing for us to do. Another thing you want to check, and this was brought up in the forum and on Reddit as well, not the forums, but on Reddit. You notice I'm in a plains biome. Let's make this bigger so you can see it. Don't care about the grid. I usually do this anyway. I changed my font scales because I have a hard time seeing. Okay, there we go. See on the journey map over there it says we're in a plains biome. If you start off in a desert, just restart your world. If you start over an ocean or something, it's perfectly fine. But if you start off in a desert, restart your world because you won't get any rain. In which case your world is not going to function correctly because you got to get rain. That's why we've got those 3 barrels over there. Hey, hey. So we get apples this time. Any apples? Anybody give me an apple? Man, RNG is not liking me today. I'm assuming you can make apple trees. Let's see. Yeah, apple trees. Takes 3 apples and a sapling, any kind of sapling at all, and you get an apple tree. Then you got food for life. That's what we're hoping for. 1, 2. Just going to get 3 of them going. Okay, you grow up. Your turn to grow up. We also want more saplings, so we can make some more dirt so we can get a real farm going. Whew. Well, maybe I should just do this. Cut down the trees and let the leaves dissolve. I don't know. Because there's no fast leaf decay in this, so that's probably a bad idea. Oh, we got our apples. Perfect. Let's cut you down over here. And those will eventually break up. Oh, man. Yeah, our food situation is dire. I don't know if I want to make the apples or not. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. Can't nobody stop us now. Okay, let's get some more dirt. So I'm going to put this on the opposite side of the platform. Now, one thing you can do, I believe... Oh, no, I got to cook those first. You can cook the silkworms. Turn them into cooked silkworms. And it won't help out a lot, but it will feed you a little bit. And apparently it gives you a whole lot of food saturation. Interesting. I didn't know that. But that's something at least. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's put you... We're going to put this guy right here. Let's grow that tree up. And let's hope those apples will hurry up and do their thing. Okay, now we need to make a bunch of this. I need 3 more of those. Okay. What I'm going to try to do is, from what I was told, the sieve, it's a multi-block. Oh, come on, baby. 50% growth already. We're almost back to having food again. I want to make sure I put these far enough away from one. Yeah, not touching. Excellent. You didn't grow, so you're fine where you are. Okay, I just want to make sure it doesn't infect that. But you can put them down like in a 3x3 pattern or a 5x5. I think it was just horizontal. I don't think it was 3-dimensional. We'll find out though. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I think I can go on and make these. Let's see. I want the heavy ones, I want the regular ones. Yeah. Okay, you get this pattern here, so you get 4 planks, a slab, and 2 sticks. So let's see. Let's just go and convert all these over. We'll turn all these into sticks. And we'll turn these into slabs. I don't want that many though. I want 9. Okay, you're still at 50%. It's not my answer there, boys. This is what I was told. You could do this. Oops. that's a multi-block. I don't understand how that works, but we'll find out. Maybe once I get enough stuff, it'll just happen for us. Okay. And you're good to go, almost. Huh. That one did not get infected. Do we have an apple yet? Come on, apple, you need to grow for me. Man, I love how fast that is. Is that enough string? How many more do we need? 3 more, so we need 27 string. I think that's enough. Yeah. Oh, no, you come back. Oh, I thought I left enough in there. Okay, perfect. You go here, you go here. Well, this doesn't look like a multi-block. I'll have to Google that after this episode and see. Evidently, I just did something wrong. All right, we've got 2 apples growing up. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're hitting the 30-minute mark already. We're pretty close to it. I want to go Google that. I need to wait for these apples to come up. And I don't want to just sit there and stare at apples, wait for them to grow on camera, because that would be incredibly boring for you and me both. So I can just pause what we're doing here and go Google stuff while I wait for those apples to grow so I don't die. Because if I do anything else, I'm going to start dying of hunger, and that's just not good. That violates rule number 1 of don't die. You know, it is a thing. So, if you're liking the series, it's really boring in episode 1. All Skyblocks are, so I apologize for that. But it will get better really, really quickly because Sky Factory tends to go pretty fast. So if you like it, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, well, hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. And then share this out on everywhere with the Discords and Curses and the Facebooks and Twitters and Snapchats and all the rest of the social media stuffs. Share this with all your friends. Let them know what's going on. And I will see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys.